gruesome discovery in bushes in East Grand, Bahama. Students learning about the country's marine resources. And a special project to benefit cancer patients.
The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition starts now.
This is the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Good evening all, I'm Megan Shepard. It's so great to have you joining us. Topping news this evening, police on Grand Bahama investigating the discovery of a badly decomposed body in the eastern area of the island. Our ZNS News team was on the scene as police officials wrapped up their initial investigation.
A badly decomposed body discovered Monday evening off of East Sunrise Highway on Cook's Close, a remote area just beyond the Garden of the Groves. Reports are that officers received a call shortly before 5 p.m. and after arriving at the scene, discovered the body. Our ZNS News team spoke with Assistant Superintendent of Police, Teresita Pinder, on scene.
It's called Cook's Close in this vicinity. And there was a report of a badly decomposed body in this area. Officers came and responded, and we met a badly decomposed body. At this time, we do not know who it is or what actually happened here. So we are waiting for a pathologist's report in this matter.
Due to the decomposition of the body, Pinder could not confirm the gender of the body or whether or not foul play is suspected. She is appealing to anyone with any information to contact police.
As you can see, there aren't much residents in this area, and we have a lot of information that we need to ascertain. And we are quite sure that someone out there knows exactly what happened. So we are appealing to the general public to call if they have any information in reference to anything or anyone that may have been missing, to give us a call.
Now 50-year-old Yvette Green was reported missing by family members on October 30th, but Pinder says that she could not confirm that this discovery was related to that case. When asked if police could estimate or determine how long the body had been in the area, Pinder noted that that would require further testing.
I cannot give a definitive time as to that, but it is badly decomposed, so I cannot give a definitive time. Only the experts can do that.
A pathologist report will now have to be conducted to confirm the identity of the victim and the cause of death.
In other news, the Grand Bahama Tech Summit is just 2 days away. During that 2-day conclave, Bahamians will learn more about opportunities in the field of technology and how to tap into that. Persons in the field of technology and those interested in helping to grow the economy are urged to register for the 2-day event. Minister of State for Grand Bahama, Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson says a special app has been created to assist with the registration process.
You will find that the app will give you all of the information that you need. The app will speak to the purpose of the summit. It speaks to the speakers who are going to be there, the location. It gives you the times and gives you all of the necessary information that you need. It also gives you a slot where you are able to give your own input.
Minister Thompson says the Tech Summit, which opens on Thursday morning, will be interactive.
We want to hear from our local businesses. We also want to hear from our locals who are involved in the technology industry. In fact, we're going to have a section where some of the tech experts from Freeport will be able to speak to what their vision is and to speak to how we really should evolve this industry. So we're going to be hearing from the international persons, but we will also be hearing from the local persons on how we build the industry. And through that, we will be able to formulate the government policy on how we make this happen.
Now to download the app, search for Grand Bahama Tech Summit. A local contractor making history as his company partners with the Freeport City Council in a major initiative. Sabrina Brown has the details.
The upkeep of public parks is a major task for the Freeport City Council. The council is responsible for 25 parks throughout the city, and 14 have gone out to tender. But the council is getting some assistance. Bugs R Us Pest Control recently adopted one of those parks, named in honor of former veteran educator, the late Mary NAB, which is located in Royal Bahama Estates in the East Grand Bahama constituency. Owner of Bugs R Us, Lamont Evans, is excited about this new partnership.
Ms. NAB was my teacher in school, and she was a very good teacher. And she gave with love in my life. She impacted my life in a very positive way. It was only fitting for me to give back in this way to her in honor of keeping the park and maintaining the park.
Councillor responsible for maintenance and works, Eris Hutchison, and East Grand Bahama representative, Dr. Charlene Reed, are encouraging other corporate citizens to join them in caring for public parks.
We're trying to find other people within the communities who also will take the step in adopting the parks, and it would be such a great move, for all of us. Freeport City Council is big, and we have a lot of opportunities there.
We made sure that a sign is placed in the park letting other people in the community know that Bugs R Us has contributed to keeping and maintaining the park, as well as presenting him with a plaque to let him know that we are extremely appreciative. Whatever we did here is minuscule when we look at what he is going to be contributing to the community.
Son of the late Mary NAB, Robert NAB, expressed gratitude to Bugs R Us and the Freeport City Council for allowing his mother's legacy to live on.
With the family, we've committed to doing some things around the park as well, with the Freeport City Council's help and with Mr. Evans' help. So it's truly just an honor to be here and to remember Mom, and she loved young people.
Sabrina Brown, ZNS Network News.
This coming Sunday will be observed as Remembrance Day, a time set aside to remember and honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice to secure and protect our freedom. Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Church has hosted the Remembrance Day service since 1972, and in 1999, a youth march was added to the Remembrance Day events. Minister of State for Grands Bahama, the Honorable Kwesi Thompson, says the involvement of young people continues to serve the country well.
Involved in the annual March and Remembrance Day service. They've gotten a greater appreciation for the sacrifices of those who fought and died. Uniform organizations, students, and marching bands will parade starting at 2 p.m. from the Pro-Cathedral of Christ the King to Mary Star of the Sea Catholic Church. This occasion affords everyone the opportunity for exposure to the experiences of World War I and II and the other conflicts, as they learn of the pain and sorrow suffered by so many to give us liberty.
The Remembrance Day Committee is seeking information on all Bahamians who would have served in the First and Second World Wars and other conflicts. Minister Thompson says the information is imperative.
Flags of the Allied nations will be presented by the Royal Bahamas Defense Force Rangers. After the last post and reveille, the names of Bahamians from the Northern Bahamas who fought in the wars will be called along with the names of active military officers. Families of veterans of all world wars are invited to attend the special Remembrance Day service. This year, to help the community to remember the valiant service that veterans gave to the country, family members will also be invited to share their stories via the radio, and I expect also via social media.
The Remembrance Day March will leave the Christ the King parking lot at 2 p.m. on Sunday and will end at Mary Star of the Sea Church, where the annual service will be held at 4 p.m. Stay with us. The Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition continues in just a moment.